People have been able to change their lives in so many different ways, not just financially, through the community, through confidence, and that to me is the greatest gift. My name is Sarah Tuatoko. I'm an Arbonne independent consultant and an executive national vice president. I started my business in May 2013. Prior to Arbonne, I was actually on maternity leave with my son Flynn, who was 10 months old when I was introduced. Before having my son Flynn, my background is in tourism, so I used to work as a team leader at our local information centre here in Launceston in Tasmania. Prior to that, I used to work at Flight Centre, so I've always been in customer-based roles, retail, hospitality. I was looking for something. I didn't know what. I was going through a really hard time in my personal life. I was on the cusp of becoming a single mum, and I knew I didn't want to go back to work full time, and I didn't want to be on government benefits the rest of my life. I've always called Arbonne my lifeline, because for me it came into my life at the perfect time and really transformed it. Number one, I was using these products anyway. So for me, I thought to be able to earn an income sharing products that I love, that was a no-brainer. Number two, there was proof. There was tangible proof that other people had achieved success. That to me was priceless, because being a coachable person and having mentors and people who want to support and see you be successful, and knowing that they have done it was just huge for me. So when I joined the business, I was a single mum with my son Flynn. Everyone's stories are different, so I'd encourage you to go to earnings.arbonne.com to find out more. But for me, financially, I was able to change my financial situation. I've been married in the last 8 years of Arbonne. I've had 2 more beautiful children, and now I see myself as a single mum again. However, it's so much different this time. To not have that financial stress that I had 8 years ago, to have a supportive network, to know that I have built an income stream to support me, that I can work alongside raising, my 3 children. I earned an incentive trip with Arbonne, and I was able to take my son Flynn, who was 4 at the time, to New Zealand, to Queenstown, and we had the most incredible time. I have a favourite photo of us going along the chairlift, and he still talks about it. It was just him and I, and we had so much fun, and I could never get over how brave he was kept going up, and then we went down on the luge, and it was just, it was a memory forever. Confidence has been huge. Arbonne really woke me up. I always say I feel like Arbonne brings everything to the surface, and you can either grow with it and move forward and realise that maybe there's some things in your life that might need a change, or you can suppress it. And for me, I took it as, okay, things are coming to the surface. I have better people in my life now. And I think that's so important, and I think until you come across an opportunity like this and surrounding yourself with such good people, you don't know what you don't know. And so for me, one of the biggest gifts from Arbonne is knowing my worth, surrounding myself with good people. It is actually quite overwhelming when you realise the impact you've had on people, because I've said yes to this business. Thousands of other consultants have said yes. Our team, which has grown from Launceston, Tasmania, goes all across the globe with an amazing team in New Zealand, Tasmania, Queensland, Victoria. We're all over Australia and New Zealand and England, and I love the fact that started with one yes.